You can feel so isolated in this type of situation. A lot of times you forget who you are.
I'm always having to check on him, making sure he's safe, making sure he's fed, clothed, all of these little details that you would do for an infant, but now he's an older child, but hasn't necessarily outgrown those high needs.
The idea of respite has been a hard one for me. I think as a mom, you feel like you shouldn't need a break from your child. And for me to really feel rested, I have to know that Alex is happy, that he's somewhere that he wants to be.
We host these retreats because we are really committed to walking beside and supporting these families as a whole. For them to be able to, as a family, be in a situation where they can form community with other people is really important.
That's what's been just the most meaningful part of Jill's house for me, is there's a community where we belong, where things like feeding tubes and communication devices and sign language, I mean, that's really the norm in this community, and that is something that we've really missed.
Meeting other parents that have kids, maybe not with the same diagnosis, but still kind of have experienced like the medical complexities. It's always like a community kind of thing because you can trade stories, you know, what you've dealt with as far as insurance, doctors, hospitalizations, jobs.
The balance of caring for the two boys is one of the more stressful parts of parenting with special needs. I want to make sure Alex has everything he needs, and the whole time I'm with Alex, I'm thinking about Charlie, and when I'm with Charlie, I'm thinking about Alex. So here, having the help and knowing Alex is so happy, even if we're not with him, has really freed up time to be with Charlie. So last night, Charlie and I took a walk. He just said, "Mom, it's so neat to look around and see other brothers and sisters that look like me and Alex." He said, I watched one sister put her arms around her sister with special needs, and I knew that look. She could tell her sister was gonna cry, and I can tell when Alex is gonna cry. And he said, I'm just looking around, and we all know a lot of the same things. And I think the realization that people feel the way you do, there's just other families that look like ours, I think it's really touched Charlie in a way that maybe I just didn't know he needed.
This retreat does a great job of helping you realize you're not alone. On this journey, you can sometimes feel like you're the only one that's stressed or overwhelmed. And you don't even realize it because you're living in a constant sense of adrenaline, and it's really hard to relax. It impacts your relationship with God, it impacts your marriage, it impacts your relationship with your other children, and I feel so much love, and you feel so encouraged. It's almost like a yoke. They're helping you pull that load.
I've loved the time together with other parents to really listen to the speaker. With so many similarities and the challenges we face, just to hear a message really of hope. That's, I think, what I'll take from this weekend.
The learning, the fellowship with other people, and the sessions that we've started to do have just been very encouraging.
Everyone is happy being themselves, just being free. So I think that that's been like the best thing about the retreat.
It was an opportunity for all of them as siblings to do something together, giving them an opportunity to have memories together.
It's hard to accept help. It's hard to accept that I have a need because I'm so used to caring for my children, but specifically my son with special needs, and to feel like, wow, I need rest? What does that look like? This is a huge gift.
You just feel like you belong somewhere.